If I hear Baby Shark today one more time, I think I may spontaneously combust. Eliana loves this song and it has just been playing nonstop all day. And for all of you parents who go through this, oh my gosh, my heart is out to you today. It really, really is. So that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, I actually want to talk about my husband, my wonderful, wonderful husband. Now, Isai, he is the light of my life. He is the most faithful, loyal person that I have ever met in my entire life, aside from my mom. My mom's like really faithful and loyal as well. But he's also a wonderful father and a wonderful provider, and just all around the bee's knees, right? He's a pretty cool guy. If you don't know him, I feel bad for you, pretty much. Anyways, I'm the lucky one that got to marry this dude. So he's been throwing me off lately, and let me explain. Let me give you a little bit of backstory here. Isai has never been the verbally affectionate one. Like, if I tell him I love him, he'll tell me he loves me too. But out of nowhere, he won't say, "Oh, Emily, I love you." No, that's on me. He shows his affection by like touch, like he'll hug me or he'll give me a back rub or whatever the case may be. That's how he's affectionate. And I understand that and I appreciate that. And I really love that about him. So when he says things, it really makes me think, like, oh, what's going on with my esposo? What's going on with this? So the other night, I was eating a salad, and it was delicious, you guys. It was so good. It had, like, avocado and croutons and cucumber and tomato and black olives and, like, everything a delicious salad would have. He comes over, and he eats some of my avocado, and then he decides to make himself a salad. Okay, cool. All the kids are sleeping in the house. And so this is like our time. When all the kids are asleep, that's when we really catch up on us. We tease each other and we play around and we watch Jimmy Fallon nearly every night and we laugh because Jimmy Fallon, come on now, is hilarious. So anyways, so I was looking at him and he was playing on his phone. And I said, "Sposo," because I always like to throw him off like that. And like, he thought I was about to fuss at him or something. And he goes, "Yes, esposa," like he usually does when I ask anything or call him for anything. "Yes, esposa." Anyways, so I said, "You're handsome," and just left it at that. Well, by this time, he's in the kitchen. He's rinsing off his salad dish and everything like that. He goes, "You're gorgeous." Well, I know I'm cute. Like, I know I am. But hearing that come out of him completely threw me off. Because usually, like, if I have my makeup all done and everything like that, or did my hair, he'll say, "Where do you think you're going looking like that?" Which is his way of saying, "Hey, Emily, you look good. Don't be trying to get any Sanchos or anything like that." So he told me I was gorgeous. So that was the first thing. And I don't know how to take a compliment. So I'm like, "No, you don't think I'm gorgeous. Like, no." And he just looked at me like, "You've got to be effing kidding me." And it's like, okay, I will take your compliment, right? Fast forward last night. He was laying there falling asleep. And we always tell each other goodnight and that we love each other. And I really think that helps our relationship. Like, no matter how mad we are at each other, we will always tell each other that we love each other. So, anyways, that's beside the point. So, instead of saying, "Esposa, I love you," or anything like that, he says, "Thank you for always supporting me." And it's like, because a lot of our arguments, it will be because I'm not supporting him. I don't support my husband going gallivanting all around the city or out of the state or whatever and not keeping in contact with me. I'm sorry, I do not support that. And I will live down to that till my last breath. But for him to say, "Thank you for always supporting me," that threw me off also. So I'm like, what's going on here? First, he says I'm gorgeous, which I already know he thinks I'm gorgeous. I mean, duh. anyways, anyways, but for him to say thank you for supporting me, also, that's like such a meaningful thing to say. Then I start thinking while I'm in the shower today, right? I'm like, man, he has been really saying some things that have been throwing me off. I think about last week. Now, if you don't know me personally, 2017 was like such a hard year for me. Like there was some crazy stuff that happened in my life. The FBI ended up getting involved, not because of me. Like I didn't do anything wrong, but I was victim of a crime that happened in a place where the FBI had to get involved. So I had all that going on. I lost who I was early 2018 because of it. My boys went to go live with my mom just because I could not handle it mentally. I couldn't. And Isai and I were talking about how far we've came in the past couple years. And I said, yeah, you stuck around with me like through all my batshit crazy episodes. And he said, Emily, I always fought for you and I always will. So that's not something typical he would say either. But like that, I choked up in my throat. And it's like, damn, like he has. Like it doesn't matter what I did to this guy. Like I've called him the worst names in the book. Just out of spite. Like I used to get so mad at him, and I would yell at him and tell him he is an awful father. He is not. He is a wonderful father. He's always been a wonderful father. Or I would tell him that I don't need him, or I don't want him, but he's stuck by me. Like I remember he would just be right there no matter how traumatic my experiences in 2017 was. He was like right there supporting me through everything. Now, my grandfather passed away in 2017 and my grandmother passed away in 2003. So when my grandfather passed away, my mom got so depressed, and it was so hard watching her go through that, especially because all of her siblings live back in Michigan and she's not there anymore. And my brother's out there, or was out there, he's out here now. But it was really hard watching her go through it because I felt like my mom was so alone and she needed me, but I was going through my own stuff mentally and I couldn't be there for my mom the way she needed me to be. And I remember I used to cry about it all the time and all the time and all the time. Now, Isai lost his mother at a young age, and he was so supportive and just like there for me while I didn't know how to be there for my mom. And like I'd cry so hard and he'd just hold me and tell me everything's gonna be okay. And like he has fought for me through everything. And it's really like starting to hit me like, what the hell? Now he is saying all this stuff? Like this guy, I tell you, I'm one of the most lucky girl in the world. I am spoiled. He spoils the hell out of me. He'll go to Walmart and bring me back bath bombs or sheet masks, like face sheet masks, or even if he's been at work all day and I've been doing nothing all day, he'll still give me a really good back rub and just cuddle me. And you guys, he's just amazing. And so with him telling me that I'm gorgeous and thanking me for supporting him and telling me he fought for me through everything, it really brings it into perspective how much he loves me. And even though it throws me off, it's like, what's going on? And I'm a girl. I'm insecure, right? And I don't think he's cheating on me. Like, I can't even say that. I know he's not cheating on me. I mean, one, he doesn't have time to cheat on me. He is at work 6 days a week, all day. He works right around the block. Like, I'm pretty sure if he was cheating on me, he wouldn't be that stupid to do it, like, right where I could just walk up and say, hey, I brought you lunch. Oh, like, he wouldn't do that shit. Secondly, when he is not at work, he is with me. Like, that's it. He doesn't go out on guys' nights. He doesn't go to the bar. He doesn't do anything. His enjoyment is being with his family and me. And yeah, so I know he's not cheating on me. But it's like, damn, like, what is going on? Is he having some kind of quarter life crisis? I don't know, quarter life, third of a life crisis? I don't know. He's 30. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on where he feels the need to verbalize how he feels about me, but it's really, really nice to hear. So, to sum all of this up, aside from, hey, my husband is awesome, I really think that men don't understand how meaningful it is to their woman when you say little things like this. Like, knowing that he appreciates my support, oh my gosh, that's awesome, because I love being a wife. I love being a mom. My day, honestly, and I could not lie about this if I wanted to. I love cleaning the house. I love cooking for my family. I love changing dirty diapers and everything like that. I love all of it. I love all of it. So knowing that I'm supporting him, it just makes my heart feel whole. Now, yes, he said I'm gorgeous, and that's not like him. That's awesome in its own. Like, hey, dude, thanks for being attracted to me. But it's like everything else, like him saying, I fought for you and I will fight for you always, no matter what you've got going on. That is so nice. It really is. And I don't know, he rarely watches my videos. He'll probably watch this one, I'm guessing, and he'll be playing with Ellie later on, and he's gonna say, Sposa, now you're talking about this? Yes, my love, I am talking about this because you mean the world to me. So yeah, gentlemen, if you haven't told your wife you appreciate her today, you should definitely do so, because the feeling I got from it is like overwhelming. It's still throwing me off, and it's not in a bad way. It's not throwing me off in a bad way, but I feel loved and needed and appreciated, and that's a great feeling. Anyways, as I'm sure you hear, little Ellie is screaming for me. So I'm going to cut this short. I hope you have a wonderful day, you guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and always be kind to each other. You don't know what kind of day somebody's having. Bye.